What is up, fans? It is your boy, Alex Kramer, and I'd like to welcome you back to another episode of a great podcast. What up, Kieran?
Yo, what is up, fans? We're back. Fans, audience, whatever you want to be called. People get triggered when I call them fans. Like, I'm not acting like I'm some fucking celebrity. I'm just saying
You're
that's
just
what I
fans
like
of
to
the
say.
show. You're
You're
fans
fans
of
of the show. You like the show. And if you do like the show, we'd like to thank you for listening to us and following us and everything you do to support the channel. And while you're here, make sure you support the channel a little more because why not? So basically, this is our first big time in person, not in person, but camera, really faces, or you'll see our faces now. And for the rest of the duration of the show. Unfortunately, we're in separate parts. We can't reach each other, Kramer, in person. We don't have a studio, so this is the best you're going to have to deal with.
Speaking of that, what's up with that, bro?
With what?
Why are you not down here in Florida?
Dude, we really got to get into this, bro.
That's what the fans want to know. That's what we're all here to hear.
Dude, I'm going back to Florida.
We all know you go to school in Florida. What did they fuck you over?
Yeah, but the fans don't need to care about me. The fans really want to care about what's going on in the world. And what's going on in the world is, first of all, we got to break down this.
Tom Brady.
Well, dude, we'll talk about Brady, but I want to share something with you, okay, before we get into this topic. Brady's back. We're going to talk about it. But what we do need to talk about, dude, is I've come to something revolutionary. Is an epiphany, is what I like to say. And that epiphany is that I've been taking cold showers. Have you taken one? Have you taken a cold shower?
Yeah, it sucks.
Dude, the benefits of a cold shower
They're
are
good
just...
for you.
It releases something called neuroadrenaline, which is very helpful for people, and it makes it increase your discipline, increases your immune system, and if you have like any worries or anxieties, it will clear them all up. And there's basically little shit like that you can do, like a cold shower or just anything you feel like what's on your mind, and then it will just like non-traditional. See, everyone wants to pop a pill nowadays. See, they want you to believe that there's a pill for. They want you to believe that there's a pill for everything. Like, oh, you're tired, take a fucking melatonin pill. If you're fat, take a fucking pill for that. If you're hungry, you can take a hunger pill. You could take a goddamn pill to get your hair back. You could take a pill if you're anxious. You could take a pill if you're not sleepy. Like, there's just pills everywhere.
Tell us this, bro. Tell us this. How many cold showers are you taking during a week?
When I take a shower, it's cold.
Every time?
Every time, dude.
This guy's a psychopath.
No, you get used to it, dude. It's actually great.
You
people,
like it.
I love it. I love it. People run from the people like to run from pain. Okay.
Even if it's cold out, you'll love it.
Oh, even more so. And actually, it makes your body warmer after you get in there. Like after you get out, you're so cold, and then you get into bed, you feel fucking warm. And are you a guy that likes to take showers like at night, and then in the morning you just do about your day? Really?
Yeah.
So you don't take showers in the morning?
No, I take a shower right before bed.
That's weird, dude.
I gotta be clean right before bed, bro.
That's like pouring in your milk before your cereal type stuff right there.
Nah, dude, you gotta be clean before you get in your bed. Think about going the whole day, getting all sweaty, working and shit. You're gonna shower, and then you're gonna wake up and shower again.
Well, dude, I just like to get a shower before I get my day going.
So what?
I wake up
in an instance where you're sweaty. What would you do? So you get sweaty at 5 p.m.
No, I just really wash my face and shit like that.
Wow.
I don't care about being sweaty, bro. It's just like whatever.
Yeah, I'm not into that. I'll shower right before bed.
Well, if you wear deodorant, you're not gonna stink.
Yeah, but you're still dirty.
So you're dirty, but like, dude, and then you got your like hairs all fucked up from especially if you don't have a haircut. No, it doesn't. You're going bald, I thought.
I am, but it's still on point.
Are you actually go for real going bald?
Yeah, and the other thing is my beard is too long for the show.
It's all right, dude. Who cares what you look like? It's all about your personality that's important. So you're really let's talk about this. Are you on like a fast track to being bald?
Not fast. I'll be bald by the time I'm like 50, probably.
Oh, you think? So not like anytime soon.
Nah, but I'm gonna get hair implants. Fix it right up.
Oh, dude, what if you go bald like next year?
I'll still get hair implants.
Implants?
Yeah.
So like a wig?
Now they'll take hair from other parts say I have more hair on the back of my head,
Right.
to like take parts of that and put it on the front to make it look like I got more, something like that.
Back in the day, everyone would rock
Gotta
a
grow it
wig,
out.
dude. Like
Yeah, I'm
Washington,
not
they would
getting
rock
that.
those big ass wigs. That was
I
like the
also got this
style.
thick beard, bro. They could take some of my beard hair and like put it on my head.
It's like,
I
dude, if
mean,
you're bald, you just gotta rock the bald. I mean,
no, not for me. Not for you either.
I don't have any baldness in my family, so I don't think it's what I do have though is sickness and cancer. So I'm probably gonna get
That's
something like,
horrible. That's
yeah.
horrible. That's why you can't vape, right?
No, I don't do that.
listen, listen. Let's talk about this, Kieran. Let's talk about Tom Brady.
All right. What's
Fooled us
well?
all. Just kidding. Didn't fool me. I could have coming. Basically, he unretired, Kieran. What do you have to say about that?
You can't really say he fooled people because he actually made the announcement that he was retiring.
I
So I
didn't
don't know.
believe
It's like
any of
it's
this.
some. It's I don't think it was like some big joke that he was trying to fool. Like it's just like what was he doing? Did he actually retire or did he just fool people, you think?
He fooled people. He's coming back.
So he never wanted to retire, you think? Or he was actually trying to do it?
I don't think he ever was like, I'm retiring.
So he said he fooled people then. You think he fooled
Yeah.
people?
Yeah, he fooled people.
It's just typical Brady. Like people were saying he was going to come. Look, people were like, "Oh my God, the NFL is going to be crazy next year with Brady." Like, bro, we've seen Brady play for 20 fucking seasons. How is it going to be any different?
Sucks that he's coming back. Sucks.
No, that doesn't suck. I mean, who cares,
You
bro?
know,
Honestly,
here's a question I have.
more
So,
Brady, dude. More of the same.
listen, here's a question I got for you. All these teams, they're spending money left and right. Jacksonville maybe overspending on a lot of players. My question is, why aren't the Raiders getting anyone?
Uh, I'm not. I don't know. I'm not a part of the team.
You're not sure about like what's going on there because they don't even seem to be interested in anything.
Well, the thing is, I'm not really interested in NFL right now. A lot of people like to talk football year round. I mean, I like to talk about the current sport that's in. Even though I'm not like a basketball really fan as much as I was anymore, I'm still mostly focusing on basketball and mostly baseball as well. If the Flyers were good, I'd
Baseball's
focus on
back.
hockey. Baseball's back. Now let's talk about the
Philly's
NBA.
big signing.
The NBA, there's a big problem with the NBA. As we're talking now, Kyrie Irving just scored like 50 points in one half.
Yeah.
He's the best player.
Give a shit.
He's the best point guard in the league. Kevin Durant's the best player in the league. No one's beating Brooklyn, for being honest. Like
They're going to the chip, right?
they're going to win the chip. No one's really going to contest them. So
The Sixers need to drop to like number 3 or 4.
yeah, they got no chance of beating the Nets. It's
They
just
need to
not.
drop.
But let's talk about this. The NBA, as we all know, is suffering from a ratings decline, and people are just getting less interested in the NBA, even though it's still big. But NBA, it's like every time I watch, there's just like some no-name guys I've never heard of, and they're just raining fucking triples. They're raining threes. It's just like all these guys, and like when I play basketball, I feel like I could hit threes and shoot at an effective clip. So it's almost like Steph Curry made all these people realize that shooting's not that difficult. I mean, it is, but like if you're a world-class athlete and all you do is work on ball, if people back in the day would work on their handles and shit like that, but like now they're just all working on shooting fucking threes. And if you're even a little bit open, they're gonna knock it down.
You know what? You're right, bro. And I still think it's a challenge, though.
It's like a stupid sport when it's just like everyone's shooting.
It is what it is because we still got players who can't shoot threes and are going to yam and shit. I mean, it's just a better game. I think it's nice. Spreads the court out a bit.
Would you take the NBA in the 90s or the NBA today?
Well, I wasn't really a fan back. I think there's a lot more athleticism now.
Yeah, everyone's just too good now.
I'd take it now then, yeah, 100%. Listen, here's what I have to say to you is James Harden, Sixers, not elite. Not good. Don't know what's going on with them. I don't know if it's it's just like the beginning. Maybe they're getting used to each other, but they fucking suck. We're losing left and right.
Got nothing to do with Embiid or Harden. It's the rest of the team.
You really think that?
I know that.
Who's it lie on then? What do we need to?
The whole team is garbage.
What do we need?
They need better players. They don't have good fucking players. People
so you
like to talk.
you're saying
problem.
You're saying no chance we win a chip.
Zero chance. This is the problem with the fuck. If they play the Nets, they're getting swept. I mean, let's be real. Listen, this is the problem with main sports today. It's that people talk about team sports and then they bundle it into one person. So yesterday you see the Nuggets and the Sixers face, and Embiid and Jokic played against each other. And
Embiid
this
had a way
Nuggets,
better game.
Embiid was probably killing it the whole game, but Jokic had a decent game, right? But
Yeah.
like it was also when Embiid was out, and Embiid would score maybe when Jokic was out, and just shit like that. And then the Nuggets players were hitting threes all day, just making crazy shots. And then people say Jokic comes in and outduels Embiid in Philadelphia. It's like it's so stupid. It's a team game, and Embiid didn't. It's you need the team. Like if Embiid's fucking players stepped up, they would have won. It's not a singular. And people are like, "Oh, LeBron is 3-6." I'm like, dude, LeBron was on one team carrying them through the whole East, and then he had to play Golden State, the most stacked team of all time, in the championship.
True.
This is a team game. It's called Gestalt. If you think about the Gestalt is all one. It's like the parts all come into one. That's what our podcast is, really. Me and Crane and our logo and our fans all come together to form the Gestalt conglomerate of a great podcast. Durant, Curry, Steve Kerr, Draymond, they all form together to
Ben.
No, not Ben. I'm talking about the Warriors form to fuck Ben. You just love Ben, man. Fuck Ben. Fuck him.
Ben's gonna win the chip this year, easy.
He won't even play 1 minute and he'll be a champion.
Oh, dude, they're saying he's not gonna come back for a lot longer now.
I tried to hate Ben, but just like can't do it.
Yeah, because he's fucking sick.
No, it's just like the process, man. The process is just gone.
You know, here's something I have to say. Harden, I always thought this was a guy who could free himself up, score pretty easily. He's not really. I don't think he scores very easily.
No, he does score very easily.
Then why doesn't he just attack more? We need him to attack more.
Well, you know how he was like running stairs after that one game?
Yeah.
I think he's out of shape.
Still.
He's trying to get back in shape. Yeah.
That's probably why we lost that game. He's not in shape.
He looks like it's either his hamstring still fucked, or there's 3 options. His hamstring's bothering him. He doesn't want it to re-bother him. And he's still trying to play. He's fat, overweight, can't move, or he's just old and lost a step. I hope it's not that he's old and lost a step. And because what Harden's game when he was in his prime, dropping like 60 points a night, was when he would just go into ISO, cross people over. All his Rockets players would be spread out. He would get pick and rolls going. He would either drive, get an easy layup or a floater, or he would hit a 3, hit a step back 3, or get open off the 3. With Doc Rivers' system, it's constant on ball. Like there's a lot of DHO handoffs and shit.
It's Doc's fault.
Yeah,
Doc's not playing him right.
This is not the correct system for. This is not the correct system for James Harden.
It's not correct for James or Embiid, really.
Nah, yeah, they have Embiid just like on the perimeter now. Just get that big dude in the paint, man. He should not be sitting at the fucking perimeter.
No, Embiid needs to put his ass in the paint and start just fucking putting up like 30 a game in layups.
And I'm not going to overrate the regular season basketball. Who cares? Like people are like, oh, the Nets beat the shit out of the Sixers. They did, and they were trying also way harder. I mean, you could tell that Doc Rivers came out and said, yeah, it looks like they were trying real hard, and we didn't. I mean, is that a problem? Probably not.
Yeah.
The Nets came over. No, it's just like, who cares about regular season? The Nets came over and started like bumping off DHOs, which means like they're really trying. So, I mean, whatever. And you could tell the Nets like seriously watch film. Like they knew that Embiid wasn't gonna he was always gonna drop, and KD would just shoot it all day. It was just easy, just shit that you would only know if you watch like a lot of film. Like they had scouting reports on every player for the Sixers. So
that's
the Nets want that dub. The Nets want the dub. Take the dub, dude. Take it. So now in the playoffs, we'll see a different story. Playoff basketball is not.
You're now saying you think we could win?
No.
We couldn't beat the Nets in the playoffs.
No shot. Well, I'm not going to say there's no shot, but
no, there is a shot because Kyrie, as of right now, can only play home games. Away games.
Yeah, but the Nets have Durant.
Doesn't matter. We can stop we would kill the Nets without Kyrie. That's a minus like 30 points every game.
Right.
Ben's not filling that spot.
What do you think of Ben?
Dude, I'm a big Ben fan, dude. You know that.
Why?
I think he's an elite player. He fit the scheme that we have with Doc pretty well.
Tell me what was going through your mind when you watched that Game 7 against the Atlanta Hawks. What were you thinking of Ben?
Hated him.
So why would you like him now? He's only gotten worse.
No way, bro. There's just no way he's not worth shit.
He's worse.
You hate him.
I don't hate him. I couldn't like. I like Ben. I've always liked the process. Robert Covington's also calling out Philadelphia fans now too, which is really making me sad. You see, the past two games
Rocco
was
is a pussy. Rocco is a pussy. Someone else that I fucking hate is Jimmy Kimmel. I don't know what do you think about that guy? I fucking think his shit sucks. We on this podcast always trash on SNL, but I think we should trash more on fucking SNL today.
I think Kimmel's just a fake fucking douchebag, and his whole show is basically just scripted.
Dude, and all the laughs are fake. It's the funniest shit to me.
It's a scripted show.
They're all like, ha 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 ha, laughing at his shitty ass jokes that half the time don't even make sense.
Here's the problem with people in America today. They look at like instead of actually people used to go to these places, these shows like Colbert and Kimmel and Fallon and these losers. They would go to them to try to get relief, comic relief from like what the dangers of the world today or whatever the fuck you see. You know what's pissed me off over the last year? It's
What's
like
that?
every time people say something and there's like a problem, people are like, "Oh, with the hard times of this year." Like that's like just like a built-in excuse you could use now. You should be like, "Oh, with the craziness of this year."
Everyone says that shit, but who
This
cares?
stupid fucking man-made virus.
This stupid bullshit that, listen, we're not out here spreading misinformation. We're just spreading our opinions and what probably is the truth. We shut down for a whole year for some fucking virus. Ruined people's lives, ruined families. Horrible fucking virus. Pretty much shat on everyone. Shut down for no reason. Looked like a bunch of idiots in the eyes of the world.
Listen to this, dude. So back to this pussy boy Jimmy Kimmel. He came out. Wait, what were we just saying? Oh, here's the problem with these comic shows. You have Kimmel and these fucking retards out here doing their show, and people go and try to get comic relief from these shows. They're like, "Oh, because the craziness of the world," or whatever their stupid excuse is, right? Who actually watches Jimmy Kimmel? But let me finish my point. You have
a lot of people.
So
but not a lot, actually. Not a lot, actually.
The one thing he did that was funny was when he would like have parents like give their kids like a shitty Halloween candy or a present, a Christmas present, and like see the reaction. Like parents get like a potato or something for Christmas, like as a joke, you know?
Yeah,
that was good stuff. But
I guess that's funny.
You know, Kimmel didn't come up with that. It was just fucking team. Here's the problem.
He's a fake ass bitch. He's a fake ass bitch. All he does is try to suck off the left.
Right. No, the left. This is the point. These comedic late night guys, they would come out and say they would do like their jokes and shit, and people would usually go to them just for some relief. But nowadays, people actually consider what Colbert and Jimmy Kimmel say is real information and real political news. So that Colbert has now shifted, instead of being funny satire news guy, to top political messenger.
And that, my friends, is what's wrong with America today. We don't fucking do research. We don't do anything. We just take everything everyone says.
Nobody researches shit. They just come on and just spew their fucking. Some people purposely lie just to do it. Like I would do it. I told you before. Like I was around the YouTube comments and I would say something that was completely like. Let me tell you, bro. Let me give you an example, dude. Like I gave you a fact, right? There was an older pod. I gave you a fact, dude, and it was a complete bullshit fact, but you believed it. Remember what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
But like people just do that all the time. They'll like tell you just some random fact, and like, dude, they say these studies. They're like, oh, there are 500,000 pythons in the Everglades. I'm like, how the fuck do you know? How do you know that? Did you count every single python, or are you just guessing?
That's a bullshit fact, Kiernan.
It's just like a bunch of facts. No one really knows.
Listen, no one cares about that shit. What the people want to hear is why I think anime's stupid as fuck. Everyone's out here saying they like anime, they like K-pop, they like all this Latin music like J Balvin and all that shit. I think that shit's awful. And I just don't really understand what's good about it.
Well, it's called an opinion. I mean, you got a differing opinion from people.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, I mean, I don't know. these people like
It's
about
just
the
people like it, dude.
What is it,
Well,
bro? I don't get it. What
well,
are you fucking
anime is Japanese. You're gonna trigger a lot of people. You just made us like dislike bomb the fuck out this video. People, if you're listening, I love anime. Okay.
watching? No, no, no. I like Pokemon. I'll give you that.
Pokemon's fantastic.
But some of the
Look,
shit's weird.
I know a lot of people who like some of that anime shit, like Attack on Titan. They say it's a fantastic show. I've never seen it, but I will tell you that the K-pop we'll get into, the anime, it's just like a show. I mean, you got these people who watch hentai, and that's a big problem. If you're really watching hentai porn, you need to get some type of.
Bro, that's such weird shit.
If you're listening to this now and you seriously watch hentai porn and you jerk off to it, you need to
you
fix
have a big issue, and you have a lot more problems to deal with. Your head is fucked up.
If you do that, stop watching this cast and go do something productive. And
if you do that, go check yourself into rehab.
there needs to be hentai rehab, dude.
That's a problem, especially the people. They probably jerk off to Lois Griffin and shit from Family Guy, dude. This is what our world has turned. People like to look at cartoons for pleasure.
You want to know something crazy, dude?
What's that?
So one time, I was right. I wasn't jerking off or nothing. Like this was like way back in the day when I would just like watch the video on my iPad in the basement, and I was in my movie room back in the time, and I clicked a video, and you know how like when you click a video, you were just talking about Lois Lane, like those pop-ups pop up in another tab.
Yeah.
Well, I had clicked a video and a pop-up came up on another tab, and it was like a little chat room, and I thought it was just completely fake. So what I see is like they like take your location, and like an automated bot I was thinking said, "Hello, are you from Malvern or something?" And I type in the box and I say, "No, I'm from California." And the chat, it says blah 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 is typing, and then it says, "Oh, I thought you were from Malvern, which is where I'm from." And I'm like, "What the fuck is that shit?" So like this, like the actual pop-up chat box replied to me. Isn't that crazy?
That means it was a real person, bro.
It was a real person on the other end of it.
That's super weird. You clicked out, I'm sure.
Oh, I'd fucking scrub my iPad clean.
Dude, I didn't factory reset. I used to go on Omegle, and there would be such weird shit.
Oh man, dude! If you're listening to this and you were on Omegle at the time, see, that's why I feel like we grew up in like a pretty good time. Like we
grew up in a great time. I think all right, so I was going to talk about this. Music itself, has the greatest time period passed, or is it yet to come?
It's passed, but dude, the
definitely passed, right?
The thing that's really passed, dude, is like this is the worst time to grow up because like not only are you just ingratiated into the tech world with these iPads, and that's like what instead of going outside and all that, you lose that experience. You also have to wear a fucking mask. Imagine being like 6 years old and you're wearing a mask everywhere you go.
Everywhere you go, and some parents force you to have to play indoor sports with a mask. Tune in, dude. That's funny as shit.
What's up, Crane? How you doing?
That's classic, bro. Here's the thing:
how are you doing, bro?
Fine.
Was your day any good?
It was fine. You?
I had a phenomenal day.
Here's what the people want to know, bro. Here's what the people want to know. I was watching Jay-Z video, huge concert he was performing, called Live 8, 2005. He's going up there. That concert was for AIDS. He goes up there. He says something something about how we stop spending billions killing people. Instead, we need to spend billions saving people. And I'm pretty sure what I took away from that was that he knows that we like AIDS is they like created AIDS just like COVID.
What?
That's what I took away from that video.
Whoa.
Do you need to hear the video? I can pull it up.
No, you don't gotta pull it up. I believe you.
Yeah, dude, he says it, and then.
So you're saying they created AIDS?
Jay-Z may have created AIDS.
We can't say that they created COVID in the lab on YouTube. They'll remove us.
For real?
Look, if you're listening, COVID is a real problem, and please get vaccinated. That's what I have to say.
I agree. No, I disagree with that.
I
Too.
also love
I
Joe
think you should
Biden.
have the choice to do what you want.
Right.
And
I
if
think
YouTube has a problem with the truth that we should all have a choice, freedom of speech, then YouTube itself has a real big issue.
I love Joe Biden.
I love Joe Rogan.
I went to go get my vaccine with my Joe Biden bumper sticker.
Let's just talk about how Joe Biden's the worst president ever.
No, stop. You can't say
First
that.
things, no,
Stop.
that
No. You can't say that.
Let's talk about how gasoline is through the roof.
Joe Biden is the best, and he will take down gas prices. The gas prices is rising because of Donald Trump.
Joe Biden's argument is that we should all get electric cars. Then he should give us the $60K to go get these electric cars.
That's what he said?
Yeah, he said, they say we should just all start. If gas is so expensive, let's just get electric cars.
Biden said this.
No, people said this in his administration. He may have said it. I think Kamala said it, though.
I think I heard something that electric cars are actually worse for the environment somehow. That could
These
be
people are clowns. All we need to know is we just need to get our gas back down to $2.
We had a pipeline here in the country, and it's gone. But that's not Joe Biden's fault. Let's be real.
That shit got thrashed.
I love Joe.
By Creepy Joe.
Let's go, Joe. That's the new chant, dude. We need to start chanting.
Kieran, do you have any care in the world? March Madness.
Any care in the world for March Madness?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You're gonna watch it.
Last year I went hard, like trying to get a perfect bracket, and I got really close.
You should do it again.
Listen, I got really close of getting out of the first round, but
you should go.
I had Oral J. Roberts, dude, in like a few brackets winning, and I had one that was perfect, and I think I got fucked by like Georgia Tech. Like Georgia Tech lost, and then like on the last game, I think whoever Cade Cunningham was on, he also won the game and had them losing, which was just devastating for me.
You should obviously do a bracket this year, right?
Well, I don't think I'm gonna. It's just not gonna happen. I mean, I've said this on another show, but I'm gonna say it. If there's a year where there's a perfect bracket, I feel like there's gonna be multiple perfect brackets because if that's probably gonna be a year. It's like where there was no big upsets, so it's gonna be a year where a lot of it's gonna be like mostly favorites that get it right.
That's gonna be this year.
No, college basketball is just it's just the weirdest sport. It's like the players have no IQ. It's like a bunch of Russell Westbrooks running around there shooting. It's just players with no, and just the craziest shit happens in the last 5 minutes.
Speaking of Russell Westbrook, dude, he sucks. I think he's maybe the worst player in the NBA.
I agree.
So what? Do you think he's just he just all of a sudden went to just being a bust? He'll never be back to his old self.
I don't know.
Would you rather have him or Ben?
Ben.
Wow. Yeah, Russ is ruining the team. Something I hate, I was watching this video, basically this heckler was heckling Ben, saying, Ben, you filing a grievance? Whatever, he was saying all this shit.
I saw that.
So that guy, and then Kyrie said some shit to him.
Yeah, same guy.
Yeah, super annoying, bro, that Kyrie like say shit to the fans. Like,
no,
what he doesn't understand, I think he said like, I think he said some shit like, oh, what are you doing with your life? I would have been like, dude, I'm literally sitting courtside, so obviously I'm doing something right.
That's not what happened.
And dude, Kyrie was just being kind of a piece of shit, and someone else who does that is LeBron and Russ. They love to fight with the fans, even though they're getting hate because they fucking suck. They're horrible.
What?
They're not even getting hate. They're just getting heckled. They should be able to take some heckling, bro. That's part of sports.
Dude, so what? You don't want them?
Why are they bitching? Why are they bitching all the time? No, they yell at the fans. They get pissed at them.
Well, the fans are allowed to yell at them?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so why can't they yell back?
No reason. They're playing games.
So what are the fans? Is just because the fans happen to be losers and they're not in the NBA, they get
to you hate them. You hate the fans, you're saying.
No, I love the fans. I love everyone.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
You're a fan hater.
I'm a lover.
Well, listen, I like Kyrie, but some of his antics are bullshit. Hope he loses to us in round one.
No, listen. Think about what you're saying, dude. That the players cannot speak. You want to restrict freedom of speech? Is that what I'm
No,
hearing?
no,
You
no,
really
no,
are a fucking Biden supporter.
no, no, no. That's not what I'm saying, dude. I just think they shouldn't be yelling at the fans.
No, because if you say that, then you must remove the First Amendment, which is the right to freedom of speech, assembly, or religion.
Not under contract with the NBA.
Let me ask you, how many amendments do you know?
I don't know, bro. We're not going over the amendment.
What's the Second Amendment?
Right to bear arms.
To keep and bear arms.
Whatever.
What's the Third Amendment?
Maybe it's like the right to vote or some shit.
I don't know.
I don't know. What is it?
I don't know.
See, you don't know this shit either. And
No,
something
I
that
don't.
all Americans need to understand is we're the best country on earth. All these other fuckers are looking at us like, oh, America, America, America. We are the best. So we need to just fucking remain calm, put our heads down, get through the storm that we're currently going through. And there's a brighter future on the other side.
I know we have the right to like deny a soldier entry into our home or something.
Good, as we should.
Oh, we don't have the right to privacy because the Patriot Act back when Bush did 9/11, he could hack right into our computer and listen to
And
what we're
that's
saying.
when all these companies started taking all of our fucking information.
All of our what?
Information.
No, that's when they just can hack into our phone at any time. All they have to do is say, Alex Kramer, you are suspected of being a terrorist, and then they could hack into your actual phone and look at everything and even listen to you. They could turn on your microphone and your camera. But we can't say this on the pod because, listen, everything I just said, you know what? I'm done being afraid. If they want to come get me, come and get me. Here I am. They know where I'm at. They can see my fucking. They can see everywhere I'm at.
They can find us. They can pull up this like
Dude,
thing that they have and find us on like Google Earth essentially.
Some retard said to me, dude, they can't find me. I turned off my location.
No,
That's what he said.
No. That kid doesn't understand anything. Something I don't understand is, Kieran, how's that snow going, brother?
I haven't seen much snow.
Aren't you at home?
Mm-hmm.
It's snowing there.
So you consider this to be your home?
No, you're home. I'm saying.
I'm home.
I said, aren't you at home?
I'm going back to Florida
Soon, I hope.
in the fall.
You excited for that?
Well, it depends if they. I'm not going to get into it, but I might.
Dude, if they need to drop the vax mandate,
I might leave that school.
Maybe that's the reason that maybe they're just a little uptight about the vax.
A lot of people are. A lot of people want you to get the vax and get pricked with it. mRNA. Do you want to change your DNA? Look no further than mRNA.
That's a good little rhyme you got going there, bro.
What do you think of Frank Ocean?
He's a good singer.
Have you? Is your heart broken right now?
For what?
Just any reason?
No.
Fans, if you have a broken heart, you listen to Frank Ocean's new album.
You like that new album?
Yeah.
You were listening to it a lot?
Yeah, but I don't have a broken heart. I just think it's good music.
The fans, the Swan.
What do they love?
The Swan's Kitchen. Or Swan's Market.
Swan's Pantry?
Yes.
They broke my heart, dude, by firing me.
That's the best time period for you, bro.
Not really.
No, the fans love that shit.
They love the stories?
Yeah, that was the funniest shit, dude.
When I fell through the roof? Do they want to hear that?
I don't. We never heard that one.
What about when I smashed the whole... No, we're not going to get into it.
And you stole all the shit from Swan.
I stole it. I can't say that, dude. Come on.
Why?
How when I yacked... No, I yacked... Listen, fans, we love you. Kramer doesn't love the fans, bro. Tell him why you don't love them. You know what Kramer said to me? You know what he said to me?
Don't fucking
listen. You know what he said? Kramer texted me and he said, dude, the fans, I can't fucking stand them. I hate all of them. That's what he said.
That's not fact. Don't take anything Kieran's saying for fact. Just like the media, we can't take anything saying for fact. Kieran's similar in that way.
That's the lesson I was just trying to share. I just made that up. Now, people, dude, you know what I'm sick of? It's when people try to, like, talk behind your back. And they say, like, oh, you're fucking... They just make up shit. Like, do you know how many people have made up shit about me? I'm not saying, like, I'm some fucking king. But, like, I'm so great. And people, like, I'm the center of attention. No. I'm just saying, even I'm, like, just a person... Just, like, if you're a person and you're, like, people know you, they're gonna make shit up about you. Like there's a 99% chance if you're listening to the show, there has been a lie told about you that you'll never know.
Yeah, I'm sure that's true about everyone in the world.
And there's nothing you can do. Like people look at you differently. People will look at you differently because of something that someone just happened to say, and it's just not true at all. Like I could tell you right now, Jeff Bezos is like an antichrist or whatever, and now someone will go listening thinking actually Bezos is the antichrist, and might even kill him. Might even kill Bezos if they see him in person, just because of what I said.
No, bro. No one's saying that. That's not fact. Here's something that's fact. Pete Davidson is going to space.
Right.
What do you think about that? Cool for him. He also, like, I guess.
Well, he's smashing Kim Kardashian right now.
He sent a picture. He sent a picture to Kanye of him like in bed with her.
I saw.
You saw that shit?
Yeah.
Kind of crazy, right?
It's just a flex on Davidson's part.
You think You think Kanye's gonna get a little by that?
Davidson kind of owned him right there. I can't lie. He's just.
You think Kanye might attack him?
Yeah, Kanye, bro. I don't think he gives a shit. Like.
You don't think he cares about anything anymore?
Pete Davidson's just a clown. And Pete, you want to come on and fucking fight me? Like you want to fight Kanye? I'll fight you any day. Come on, pussy. Like
you hate Pete.
135 pounder.
What's he gonna do? You hate Skeet?
Skeet's a little fucking pussy. He thinks his show's so good.
Oh, he's way bigger than your ass.
No, he's not, dude. He's like 140 pounds.
Oh, he's like 6'5", probably.
So what? He can't fight. Dude, if he's 6'5" and that skinny, he wouldn't.
Bro, you'd be gnawing on his dick.
I doubt it, dude. One little fucking back. He can't do a kick like I can. I could kick him. I could kick him right in his fucking midsection.
You be able to kick him in the head or not?
Doc could do a spinning back kick to his midsection.
How'd you figure that out? How'd you learn that?
Watch YouTube videos and do it.
Should I be able to?
Yeah, you can do it. It's easier for shorter people, but like you can do like some good kicks at your height.
No way.
I'm not even that short, really. I'm actually.
You should become a fighter. You should become a fighter.
How tall is Davidson? 6'2"?
No, he's tall.
I'm like 6 feet tall, bro.
He's tall. No, he's tall though. I'm saying.
Could you kick his ass?
I don't know. I think we'd have a good fight.
It would be you kick his ass, dude. Come on.
Maybe. I probably weigh more than him.
How much you weigh?
210.
Do you lift? You big?
No, I just am somewhat strong.
You're pretty strong. Well, the most important thing when a lot of life is your grip strength, and there's a lot of deep muscles in your palm that you could actually massage and grow. You basically do it by doing twisting. If you find something like a towel and you twist on it, like do you ever wake up like back in the day? Well, before I had like a stronger grip, I would just wake up and I would just feel like a super weak grip in my hands. Does that ever happen to you?
Yeah, I have that weird feeling, right?
Right, like it's like you want to grab onto something, but it's
that's so weird, bro.
But it feels weak, you know.
Yeah,
that's because I don't know what I don't know why that is, but like
it stopped now. I don't have that anymore.
It will happen to me. It just makes me want to get a strong grip when I get that feeling.
It's a weird ass feeling,
I did it,
bro.
Davidson's show is fucking trash, bro. SNL can't
Davidson,
stand it.
SNL, the whole crew on there sucks. Davidson, your jokes suck. Everything about him is the same. He just jokes about the same shit.
They film that in L.A.?
I think it's in New York.
Can't stand L.A.
No, not a fan.
Ugh.
I think we probably have a lot of fans out there.
I love the fans. I just don't like the place.
I think we would have to do a live show there.
Ugh, no.
If we had the opportunity to do live shows, I would love it.
People are so weird.
Why?
I just can't stand, like, dude, there's like a current wave of people that I just completely avoid.
No way.
Like these new like nerds, like these weird, just so much weird shit happening right now.
How do you run into these people?
You see them everywhere you go, and you just know what's happening.
So
you see them. You also see them. You also see them displayed.
No way.
On the internet.
Like who?
Just people, bro.
So you hate them.
If I talk to them, we could probably get some. But they're just weird. They're like. I just think of them like overthinkers.
Why would you talk to them anyway?
Like I've met some dude, just overthinkers. Like they look into everything. It's like when I say something, just anything, they'll be like, like if I say like, oh, I'm gonna go get something to eat, they're gonna like put some reasoning behind it. It's like, oh, he goes to eat at this certain time. It's like, oh, you might be dealing with like some. It's like they give me some type of mental illness.
No, tell them that's not true at all. Tell them you're just living life.
You're like, there's a lot of them think they have like some fucking mental problems, like OCD. I mean, you do have mental problems, and but like, dude, if you have like OCD and ADHD, like I have both of those things probably, but like I'm not here bitching about it or saying I have it. You just gotta like I'm not gonna get into this topic. Like, just,
Listen,
dude,
have you seen the new Batman?
No.
Me neither. Wish I did though.
Why?
Heard it's sick.
I don't give a fuck about Batman, dude. What are you, 12?
You don't think we'd like it?
I don't give a fuck about it. Who cares about Batman, bro? It's
A
12.
lot of people out there care about Batman.
If you care about Batman, good for you.
The same could be said about those people who care about anime.
Yeah, like those people, K-pop stands, they're like they're fucking sending death threats to everyone.
Yeah.
We're gonna get death threats from K-pop fans, and dude, K-pop people will like dox you, and if you say something bad about K-pop, they're gonna dox you and mail shit to your house and like send you pictures of your address and send pictures.
No way.
It's true.
Tell the K-poppers out there that we love K-pop, except it sounds like trash.
Who's the most popular K-pop guy? BTS.
BTS.
If you say something bad about BTS, those K-pop people will literally they have group chats, and they'll make a group chat like trying to figure out who you are, and one of them will dox you, and they'll get like your social security number, your credit card, and they'll literally try to destroy your life.
Say something about BTS.
Guys, I don't know. I don't know anything about them. I've never heard one song. It's Korean. I can't even understand it.
It sounds a little bit not my vibe.
I can't understand that shit. It's Korean.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not big into that type of stuff either.
Listen, fans, we know you guys love K-pop, but we're going to wrap it up. Listen, this was a great first episode. We're getting into it. You expect to see a lot more fantastic episodes. Everything we touch is great. That's why it's called Great Podcast. So, fans, drop a subscription. YouTube, if you've been listening to the podcast app, thank you. Keep listening. Go check us out on YouTube. Just type in
like, comment.
Podcast. Like, comment, do everything available to you, I guess. Thank you for listening.
Comment, subscribe.
Peace.
This shit to be over you. All my bitches, you know that it's over too. I got people that fucking they bustin' too. I got bitches, you know that they bustin' through. Bustin' through, I got silence on me with the room sound. I know, bitch, you got something on me. One out the pants and Joe Budden got 55,000, yo. Yeah, pump it up, Joe Budden. Hit the bitch with the oven. Hotter than a fucking oven. Hotter than a stove top. Hit that bitch from the plot. Been to the plot. Y'all the people with the stop. Never give a fuck about. I've been to the pot. Cook up with a pot. That's what I say to the pot. Me and my bitch got the motherfucking zero. Yeah, motherfucker, I'm back with the hero. Yeah, motherfucker, feel like Tyler Hero. Back in Miami, you know with the zero. Yeah, I got zeros on zeros on zeros. But put a 2 in